Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our after Christmas, after snowstorm geocache. Um, Remember to subscribe, smash the like button 2021 style, and we'll go find a geocache. And that's where the, huh?
The road's clear until you get up here.
Yeah.
I'm like, why is this clear?
I don't know, it's a good question.
There's snow. I'm confused. And cold.
Confused and cold?
Yeah.
I flip my gloves down. Once you get in the snow, it's okay.
Figured it would be. And the snow. They didn't get as much snow as we did, so
No.
it's alright.
These deer tracks. I didn't grab the spare battery, so I'm already down to 70 because of the cold and the GoPro. Well, this GoPro just eats batteries. It's crazy. Yeah. Let's see. Campsite number 1 and number 2. And don't know what numbers.
Camp post.
Is that where the camp post is? Oh yeah.
Got like the
little trailer.
trailer and stuff.
Firewood for sale. This isn't a bad little campground though.
No, if you like being like
It's a campground.
right beside each other.
Yeah.
No privacy.
It's for trailer parking.
I mean,
Plus
it's
RV
not
parking.
like that one we saw at the beach where literally you'd put your awning out and be touching the camper beside you. And I don't even think they're as close as when we camped in Holland.
Oh yeah, no.
We had our little flip pop between these like multi dollars.
Multi-$100,000.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
We're between 2 Class A's.
And we were like flip pop sleep.
I think that's what they call those, right? Class A's?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know the difference in them all.
The huge. Looks like a
Big
tour
old
bus.
trailer thing.
How far out is this geocache?
It is up like where you get to the non-electric sites. It was a half mile from back there at the parking.
Oh, okay.
But my face might freeze off. So yay, there's that. But I'm really glad I put my thermals on.
Yeah, and I've got lined pants.
I didn't totally anticipate doing this. Ooh, moon.
Yeah, I can't. It won't show up on the camera.
M-O-O-N. Moon.
It does. But there's more deer tracks.
Oh, there's tons of deer tracks.
But yeah,
Around there.
this is all black ice. Be very careful. We flipped my mitten down.
No.
Thank you.
You own
Finger maze racing.
99 watts.
Oh, that's good.
3/10.
See, what is that building then where they keep their like toiletry supplies?
I don't know, maybe. That says can't volunteer at that one.
Oh, so that's,
Another person who lives here at the campground, I guess.
huh. I didn't know there was that many people lived at the camp. Bunny tracks.
Well, maybe it's like
Bunny tracks.
at Seneca where you have like the people who do the posting and then there's the people who do
Oh, where there's the host and then there's the people who come and clean the bathrooms and stuff?
yeah. So maybe it's kind of like that.
Yeah.
Should have worn a face mask. Didn't learn.
Didn't learn.
Should have known that.
Well, I
I
have.
was just talking about that. That keeps the face warm.
I have the. Need to learn how to talk.
No.
I have the things that are like a buff, but they're not.
A face mask?
Yeah, face mask. Yeah.
Balaclava?
Yeah, that's it. That's what I have.
Not in the car though.
No, I didn't bring them with me. Cause I have.
I should have brought a mask.
Oh, you mean like just to wear a regular mask?
Yes, face mask. It would have kept me toastier.
You'd end up with ice on your glasses.
That's right.
I don't think that this is somebody's dog. I don't know, it's weird. See how it looks like it's like dragging?
Maybe it's injured.
No. I think that is a coyote because its foot tracks are within, it's stepping in its own tracks.
Maybe it was dragging the bunny.
Dragging the bunny?
Yeah.
You mean it ate the Mr. Bunny I saw back there?
Maybe.
That's awful.
It's nature.
It's highly possible.
Look at the flower.
Bunny,
Look at it.
there's a bun jumping across the...
That's the one that died.
I don't see any blood.
It's clear. Everybody knows bunny blood is clear.
Bunny blood is clear.
Yes. Oh, look how cute s'mores. I mean, marshmallow sticks. That's cute.
That is cute. You alright?
See, these are the sites that are really like close and you got no privacy. But
Yeah.
I guess if you're in a camper, you don't like care as much.
As if we're in a tent.
Because you're never like actually outside of it and look. Except these ones who like have outside TVs and stuff. They sit outside their camper and watch television.
That's kind of
I don't know,
silly.
it's just not our life to be like living in a camper, staying in a camper, socializing.
Socializing.
You know, inviting people over to watch TV outside our camper.
Sit around outside the camper
That's
and drink
kind of
beer and
the
watch
way we
football.
live.
But given the situation that we're in right now,
Yeah.
that would be the best option if you were having people over.
Or just not have people over.
That would be the best option.
I mean, let this be a lesson for people to be more antisocial. Duh.
You look a little frozen.
I mean, who says that I've been lonely? I haven't. Antisocial's fun. I've been training for this my whole life.
Yeah, me too. Just giving a little walk through the
And
campground.
especially these where you got no space.
Huh.
Like, it's just the creek back there. That'll run or whatever.
Yeah.
You got a creek, you got the road, you got your little parking space.
Where do you even park? You'd
Like,
have
you back it up there.
All you'd have for that is like a tiny little camper.
Well, no, because you back in and then you have space to like park beside it, I guess.
Oh,
Because they're kind of wide.
yeah.
So you park your big old long
Oh, I see.
trailer.
You park back there and you park your truck here.
Yeah, that's not my thing.
Nah.
Hey, we're almost there.
Cool. This isn't our first. This isn't our 2021
I
geocache.
swear we found this one though.
Oh, we did. It's
This
up here.
has a log.
It was up here in a
I mean,
log.
this is a replacement one for the one that was originally here.
Oh, okay.
But I swear, no.
No, we found
Maybe
it.
we didn't come find the replacement because we just came up and looked at the campsites.
Yeah.
That's
But-
what we were doing.
This is part of a series. What's
It goes way the heck around here.
Well, that's not what I was talking about. I was
Oh.
talking about the.
The geocache? Oh!
Yeah.
Where we're finding the world
Landmarks or something?
ancient wonders.
Ancient wonders.
Yes, this is the last one of the first bunch that we need to find. We needed to locate Petra.
Oh, don't come over here.
So I had to filter my search and find one that had Petra as its ancient wonder. And this one was actually in our county. And we hadn't found it. Because it's a replacement cache.
Yeah, this is all solid black
It
ice.
had not been on my radar to find this one.
Scooch my boots. We should have brought our Yaks tracks.
I didn't anticipate.
I didn't anticipate all the black ice.
Well, we didn't anticipate actually doing anything.
Deer tracks. No, we just drove 40 miles to get Chinese food.
That's true. That's what you do when you live in rural West Virginia.
And up there's where
And
the
we
primitive
fully
sites
accept
are.
it and we embrace it and it's okay.
How many primitive sites are up there? Like 5? 6?
I'm gonna go with like 8 or 10.
8 or 10?
Because there's at least 4 right there on that side.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't even know if I'd really call those primitive sites as much as they're just like...
Well, they consider it primitive because there's no hookups or anything.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just like gravel. It's just like a gravel parking lot.
Yeah, you don't even have grass.
So which way are we going, left or right?
Get to the root of the problem is the hint.
Oh, so it's not up there
Parking
in a
available
log?
at the boat ramp or overflow. This is a replacement of a previous cache. They don't really have much information there. And it's 96 feet.
Oh,
Still.
I thought we was talking about the one that's up there in that log on the right. No? Okay.
No, maybe that's because this is replacing it.
No, I don't think so.
I'm saying maybe they didn't replace it in exactly the same spot.
I was trying to see if... No, that was a deer. Okay. Because this one we did find, I remember it.
Well, the original one.
I know.
This is a replacement.
I know. I understand completely what we're doing. We are allowed to find the replacements and claim them because, well, it's new.
It's a whole new cache.
Yeah,
I mean, it was published again and everything.
yeah. Where the other one had to be archived and stuff.
Yeah.
Man, this is a big deer.
I'm wondering if it's like, because it says 39, 33. I think it's a, well, no, maybe it's here. Maybe it's not on the other side.
If I can remember where it was at last time.
Doesn't mean it's in the same thing. Just because it's a replacement.
Okay.
The hint was get to the root. So there'd be like roots. It says we're 37 feet and that it's this way. So I'm wondering if it's actually across the little creek.
Maybe. You want to get a check?
Yeah, I don't. Mm-hmm. Did you want to go over the bank and look there? I don't want to go over the bank. I'm just wearing tennis shoes. You're
Yeah.
wearing boots.
Here you go.
I will try.
All you gotta do is point it at me.
Ah, well. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
I should have worn my other gloves.
You mean actual gloves, not mittens?
Yeah. Does it say what kind of container it is?
Just a small.
Just a small?
Yeah. It really doesn't give much information about it.
Because there's roots here. Ow!
But then there's roots everywhere.
That's true. This is a good spot to hide.
Well, unless somebody was camping here. And it hasn't been found since July. And we're looking in the snow. So good times.
Oh, it's good. It's fun.
And it might not even be right here.
It might not be here now. Right here, anyway.
It might be 36 feet away on the other side. But whatever.
Guess what?
I found it! My geocaching hero!
Ta-da!
Yay!
This one's weird. It says, I'll bring it up there on the asphalt.
Okay.
I'll just climb up over.
Asphalt. Yee! It's a Yeti! Ah! Terrifying.
Okay, so all that's in this one is literally a logbook and a pin.
Oh, well, we didn't bring anything else to put in it.
That's okay.
And supposedly hasn't been found since July, when it was published.
Well, and that dude that was up here walking around, I didn't see his foot tracks, so.
I think he was just walking.
I do too.
People do that. Some people walk just to walk,
Wow.
with no purpose, just walking. They call it fitness.
11/10/21.
Oh, it was found last month, but they didn't log it on the website. So weird when people do that.
We are 12/26.
Yes. Day after Christmas. So instead of the traditional day after Christmas shopping,
Do you have a pin? This pin's frozen.
I did bring one.
Okay, good.
But yes, instead of the traditional day after Christmas shopping, we drove 40 miles to get Chinese food. And located a geocache that we needed.
12/26. 20/20.
You know, I still really miss the day after Christmas shopping. Makes me sad. It's like my Black Friday. I mean, how am I going to get discount ribbon now? Sad. I don't want to order that online. It's not the same.
Over here's where I saw a mountain lion.
Yes.
On the other side of that mountain.
Of this mountain.
Back up the
Which this doesn't look all that steep, but oh my gosh.
Oh,
If you go
here's your
back
pin.
here and start up the trail and go up it, yeah, steeper than you would think. Like, mega steep.
That's not where we went up though. We went up.
Did?
We went up this hollow.
We went up this way. At least once.
Yeah, once we did.
We've done a couple different things.
That's true.
And it was like, you got different geocaches to find along the way. And you're like, oh, you think you're halfway there? Haha, no, you're not. And then you keep going, and then you're like, I'm gonna die. Because seriously, steeper than you would think. What would you do with them?
I gotta totally leave that in there. You're like,
Exactly.
that was hilarious.
Don't want to leave my phone in the snow. Gotta replace the geocache now. Yeti. Woo. Try not to fall in the snow.
It is a little slick.
Well, I just can't walk.
Whenever I walked over here and saw that rock,
You thought
I knew. Yeah, I knew.
your geo senses were tingling?
Yep.
Is that what you call it? I don't think anybody else is going to come up here looking for it. Not everybody's silly like we are. Because he's trying to cover up his tracks. Whatever. Totally convinced no one was down there. Totally unsuspicious. Totally unnecessary. No one else is going to be coming up here looking for it.
No one's gonna come up here at all, I don't think.
No, I don't think so. No one else great.
But yeah, there's the primitive sites. This is parking for the playground.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, the primitive sites. There's like 3, and a few that we will walk to on up. The time that we went up though, that was super steep, was up here. You can see the little like snow drifts. Little,
It's neat.
the little neat little snow drifts in the gravel. And at site number 27 is where the really steep trail goes back up over the mountain. It brings you all the way around the top of the mountain and you come back out over here. And you get to walk along the lake a little bit. But that is also, like I said, back in there where they were like, oh, there's no mountain lions in West Virginia. Well, I totally saw one. And I know it wasn't a deer because it had a tail. A big tail.
Yay! So,
What?
you found a wonder. So, profile,
Okay.
new. We have a new wonder of the world. So now we found Great Wall of China, Petra, which is the one we needed, Christ the Redeemer, Machu Picchu, Chichen Itza, the Roman Colosseum, and the Taj Mahal. So now we
Awesome.
get to start on the next set of ancient wonders: the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, statue of Zeus at Olympia, the mausoleum at Halicarnassus, the Temple of Artemis, Lighthouse of Alexandria, Colossus of Rhodes, and the Great Pyramid of Giza.
Giza.
Giza. I knew. As soon as I said it, I knew that was wrong.
I know.
And we have found 861. There we go.
Awesome.
New souvenir. Got a souvenir for our modern wonders of the world.
Awesome.
And one for last 2020.
Awesome. Yep. Last 2020.
Not quite sure why there's cocoons.
Well, what was that movie we watched? That show? Oh, The Good Place.
Oh,
Remember the dude puts everyone in cocoons.
oh my gosh. That show's insane.
That show's amazing.
We can finish watching that now.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go home and we'll watch The Good Place. We'll finish watching The Good Place. And we'll eat our leftover Chinese food because they hooked us up, yo.
I still probably won't eat it all.
These sites here aren't too bad. You know where we really need to go, though? Back
Yeah.
to Watoga.
I love Watoga.
We really need to go back to Watoga.
I really like bears and all.
Bears and all. I think
Over on the Beaver Creek side.
the bears are what make Watoga though.
I guess, yeah. If you didn't have to fight a bear with an axe, why would you even go?
Well, at least I didn't have to actually fight the bear.
Oh, yeah.
At least it ran away.
Okay, if you don't have to scare a bear with an axe, what's the point of even going?
Yeah.
Is it even camping if you're not fighting a bear with an axe?
And we didn't have food in our tent or anything.
No.
That's
Not silly. We only did that the first time. We learned.
whenever the skunks and the raccoons tried to get in the
Or
tent.
mystery creature.
Yeah,
He got pounded in the head.
I did. I punched it right in the head. Yeah, that's why I was walking in the snow. I was trying to avoid the black ice.
There was no snow to walk in there.
But
It's asphalt.
yeah. But yeah, I've been recording on linear instead of wide angle.
Yeah. The little marshmallow sticks are so cute.
They are.
Oh my goodness. Adorable.
I like recording in the linear though because it gives it more. It takes away the GoPro lens effects.
Yeah.
There's a little car full of
It's cute, right?
flowers. It is super cute.
The whole little setup there is adorable.
Yeah. Hey, the soda machine's still on.
Nice.
But this is Battle Run Campground in the snow. It's obviously closed. It reopens in March,
Probably May.
probably May.
And there's no reservations for this one. So, like this year, whenever they reopened camping, there was so much traffic to get into this campground. And obviously there's not that many sites. So there were a lot of unhappy people who didn't get campsites. But I was astonished how the traffic was backed up past the dam and everything, trying to get in here to get a site that day that it reopened.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty. Well, it's
and that was with only in-state people allowed to camp.
Yeah.
So it was nuts.
It foretold a lot about this year.
Well, yeah. It would be impossible to get campsites anywhere. Especially when they opened it back up to everybody.
Yeah, it's true.
You gotta go when it's like 25 degrees and the smart people actually pack up and leave. Then you get a campsite.
The crazy people are the only ones out camping, right?
Yeah.
Like us. That was fun though.
If you want to freeze it up.
Well, I did almost get hypothermia.
You were tingling.
My skin was burning.
Good times.
I think that's the start of hypothermia. Or maybe that means that you already have hypothermia. I don't know. Whenever your skin starts to burn and tingle.
Yep.
Maybe that's frostbite.
Maybe.
I don't remember.
You probably should have gone and gotten in the car instead of in the tent.
It's okay. I just needed. I should have. I didn't think about it. I just wanted to come in and curl up with you and get warm.
Yeah. How'd that work?
Well, I got warm. So that's all that really matters, right?
Let sleeping women sleep.
Let sleeping women sleep.
Yep. We tend to be bears if you try to wake us up.
Even though you were totally uncovered and you're freezing.
Yeah, well, I didn't know, and I was asleep.
Curled up in a little ball. It's true. I don't know how you slept through that.
I don't know.
Whenever I get that cold, I wake up, obviously. That's why I woke up and came in to the tent.
Your face is freezing off.
Your face is freezing off. You'll end up like me with frozen lips. Your lips will be all cracked and
I see my car.
you can't run. No running.
Who are you to stop me? You're not the boss of me.
I'm over here sliding in the snow, so I know it's slick over there. Hey, that's the thumbnail. You just gave me the thumbnail. I'll just have to Photoshop you out and put you in the thumbnail because I create my own thumbnails. So.
Yeah.
But this is a pretty nice little campground, actually, especially these sites. These sites are at the beginning and everybody will be driving past all the time, but they're much bigger.
Well, they're the ones everybody would snap up first.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
Because
Well,
first come, first served. No reservations.
But then, you know, you got the camp host right here, too, beside you. So that could be annoying with people always coming down
Get firewood.
to get firewood and stuff.
Especially if you don't do people.
If you don't do people.
People! Yes. Back to that whole antisocial thing.
Right.
Not a fan.
I hear the little bird chirping, but the sky is beautiful today. We had just enough sunlight left to go get that geocache.
Yeah.
Because I sat in the car for like 40 minutes eating
the Chinese food.
Eating Chinese food.
I was like done. And you're like, Chinese food. Eating.
And I still have half of it left.
And that's just how it sounded too.
It is not. What was that?
Eat Chinese food.
does sound like a Star Wars character. Oh wait, this is clear. We can walk on this.
Because it's not asphalt.
Yeah.
It's concrete. I guess. The whole bottom of my pants is like frozen.
I see that. With the ice.
Yeah, maybe a little. But it's not actually touching me, so it's okay.
Yeah. I'm wearing the Gore-Tex Thinsulate Red Wing boots that my mom got me, that my parents got me.
I'm wearing Skechers tennis shoes.
And I'm also wearing the insulated pants that they got me.
I'm wearing thermals and sweatpants.
I gotta order you some stuff.
I just got thin little cotton socks on.
Oh man.
Not even little socks.
Well, I just got thin cotton socks on too, actually.
Yeah, but you got boots on.
That is true. I do have boots. The lake is down at Winter Pool.
Yep.
We haven't explored this lake at all while it was at Winter Pool. We should do that.
No, I walked up here one time with Carl and April years and years and years and years, like 3 kids ago.
Uh-huh.
Walked up here and walked around. I think it was even lower. Like, there was nothing. It was cool.
It was even lower than this?
I think so, but again, it was years and years and years and years.
Oh, we have
years
had a
ago.
lot of rain
Yeah.
lately, so.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I'm surprised this battery held out. It's at 9% right now.
That is a shocker. But it did.
Yeah.
That's good.
The self-registration. Iron Ranger. I guess I don't have an attendant at this one then anymore.
Or maybe they do whenever, maybe different times of the year. Like when they're busy.
Yeah.
Like when it's rule season. I
Yeah.
bet they do.
That makes good sense.
Because that's how some of them operate.
What was the name of that geocache?
Beginning or end 2.
Yeah, I left my kombucha sitting there in front of my bottle of water sitting there in front of the... Yeah. Oh, this is Riffle Run Campground. Riffle Run.
What was I calling it?
Battle Run. That's a different campground.
That's Somersville.
Yeah, that's Somersville. Anyway, that's the little walk around in Riffle Run Campground over here at Burnsville, West Virginia. We went and we found, I forget the name of the geocache already. But thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe. Punch the like button in the face. And I'm gonna go home. Oh, and share on your Facebook too. Why not? If you want to, if you're into that. Anyway, we're gonna go home and watch Netflix and chill with Chinese food. Thanks.